What's good, Black Star Podcast? Welcome back to the channel, it's your boy Jared. Today we're gonna be reviewing a video from Kendra G, and this video is of a mom of two. Likes older guys, men who like to golf, likes to travel, and to be family oriented. Oh boy, here we go.
You ready? You got some light? Who's that? Where you going?
Wait,
You with
hold up.
somebody. This is great night.
Wait,
Where you at?
did we get picked?
You did.
For real?
Hi.
Hi, Kendra. How you doing?
Hi. Okay.
Why this nigga fucking holding up to her like that's her man? Like that's his woman? I mean, all in the damn camera. Just nigga leave.
Okay, who's looking for love?
Me.
Yeah, him
Right.
tonight. Him tonight. So we're gonna.
What about you? You're so cute.
Thank you. I
Are you
appreciate it.
single?
Yes.
Let me. I want to ask you the questions first.
Oh my God.
What you want?
What's your name?
Fine. I'm Tabitha Hart. How are you?
Tabitha. How old are you?
I am 36. I'm at 35, 36.
36. Okay, where you calling us from, girl? Where you live?
Florida. I can't
Florida.
believe it. I'm like really awkward. I can't believe it.
Do you have any kids?
I do. I do have two children. I have a daughter that's 18 and a son that's 15 years old.
I would never think you had an 18-year-old daughter.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
What do you do for? What's your zodiac sign?
Of course, she had an 18-year-old daughter. She been fucking at 16. So yeah, she has an 18-year-old daughter. She 36 year old. She's 36 years old. Yeah, she has a damn 18-year-old daughter. I believe it.
Tabitha.
I am a Gemini, but I don't technically fully believe in zodiacs.
No worries.
Yes.
And what do you do for a living?
I am an entrepreneur, so I own a food truck rental company, as well as I also I'm an account manager for a company, a corporation.
Okay. So we have Tabitha, 36, Florida, mom of two kids, 18 and 15. Are they by the same man?
No, they're not. So
Have you ever been
by my
married?
high school sweetheart, and then I was married. So my son's by my ex-husband.
When did you get divorced?
2010.
Oh, okay. So, all right. So Tabitha, 36, Florida, mom of two kids by two men. One was her ex-husband. She's an entrepreneur, has her own food truck and rental car company or rental company.
No, I'm not a rental car company. It's a rental food truck. So I rent it out short term to people.
rental
And
food truck.
me in general, my everyday life, I'm an account manager. I can't believe I'm out here. This is for my friend.
No, we want to talk to you. All right. So Tabitha, we here. What kind of man you looking for, girl?
Okay. So I am looking for someone who loves the Lord more than he loves me. I'm looking for, because I am a true Proverbs 31 woman. So definitely looking for a Boaz.
You just lied. You're not a Proverbs 31 woman. You have two kids by two different men. You're a divorcee. You're not a Proverbs 31 woman. Let's stop with that bullshit. Let's stop with these bullshit lies. Start telling these people the truth. Ma'am, you are nowhere close to a Proverbs 31 woman. First of all, you had a child when you was 16. You was wilding in them streets. Now, and you had another child. So, you're not a Proverbs 31 woman. If you were a Proverbs 31 woman, you would still be married, and you would have had both your kids by your husband. So therefore, lie again.
As someone who will leap mountains to me and support me in all the things that I do, is not intimidated by me or in any way at all. So I'm looking for somebody that is God-fearing. I wouldn't necessarily say I have a type physically, because I've dated fat, tall, short, skinny, brown skin, light skin. So I'm more in love with people's hearts and their dedication to who they are and to their family. So not necessarily like a physical type. But you gotta, got good teeth, gotta keep those teeth right. And I'm looking for someone who is still like old school values, still chivalrous, come to my door, opens the door, is protective, make sure I know how to shoot my gun, like type person. um, looking for someone who is, I don't know, family oriented. I have a son, and I'm like it's just been me and him for a long time for the most part. So I'm looking for someone who will come in and be like a man to take the lead in that situation, to say, hey, listen, that testosterone is kicking in, like I'm very feminine. So I don't really want I want somebody who is like comfortable in their masculinity and not narcissistic.
Ma'am, your son is damn near about to is either graduated high school or is about to graduate. He is not going to take too kindly to somebody coming in and trying to give him advice, especially somebody that he doesn't know. You should have thought about this shit before you fucking came on here.
Okay.
Yes.
You said you
So-
wasn't ready, but I feel like you knew what you were, girl.
Well, I'm a self-evaluator, so I'm not to say I wasn't ready. I mean, you got to stay ready, but it wasn't for me. It was for my friend.
Okay. So what are your deal breakers?
Deal breakers? Smokers. I can't do smokers. You can smoke a little bit of herb here and there. We might go on vacation and get lit together. So we'll see. But smokers, people who are abusive physically, I don't want that. Someone who uses the Bible as a manipulation tool. Because sometimes you would encounter people that they find out you're God fearing and they know you love the Lord, and they're like, all right, I'm gonna, manipulate her with that. Look at my friend in the background.
I'm looking. I'm like, what's going on for real?
So it's my time. You'll have yours next. Patience, my friend.
Love it.
So someone who is patient and doesn't run, or give silent treatments and things like that. Someone who will see my flaws, accept my flaws, and work with me through them, pray with me through them, and him, and like we truly are a team. So yeah. I think I forgot the question.
Okay, well now, should he look a certain way?
Um, no, uh, not really. People, I think that's something that is just relative. You should not always look at how someone looks, because I've met some of the most amazing people in my life, and they have just been what some people may think is not cute or not ugly. One of my best friends are like, "You like a little ugly guy." And you do, but I don't. I love handsome men. I just look at people's interiors, so I don't have a necessarily a physical type.
Okay.
But be in shape though.
Be in shape. What about money? Should he make a certain amount of money?
Ooh. Um, I make over six figures.
You make over 6 figures, or you make over 100K? Because
I'm sorry, over 100K. I'm sorry, I stand corrected. I make over 100K. So it would be nice to have someone at that level with me. And I have dated someone below that level, but my ex-husband definitely made more than that. But I don't really want to put anybody in that category, so I'm just going to retract that statement. Um, so I would like someone who is financially stable, someone who
So what's the minimum? Is there a minimum, or there's no minimum?
I'm gonna definitely give a minimum. I'm gonna give a minimum of 80K. Let's do that.
Okay.
I think it's
So
reasonable.
anything under 80K you can't do.
Yeah.
Okay.
So two-time baby mama want a man make 80K. Where does this shit go right?
80K is the minimum.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Let's do the Kendra Cam.
Oh, okay. You have to hold the camera. Come, you go right there. Stand.
What you want me to do?
You have to hold it and turn it around to me so she can see my legs. Okay. And
How
you
you
steady. Hold the camera
No, we
steady.
gotta put it on your friend.
How you turn it around?
Oh, okay. We'll just do like this. So hold it, and you
I gotta
stand.
be able to see your legs though.
Okay.
Okay. All right, we got you, girl.
I live on the beach, so I'm very beachy right now. I'm not like in my full attire because I wasn't planning on this, but I told myself if I ever do this show, I'm gonna be 100% ready, and I'm not. So.
I mean, you look cute. You look cute. Tabitha, when was your last?
I'm sorry.
I live on the beach, so I'm very beach. Okay. Okay. We'll just do like this. So hold it,
I'm
and you
sorry.
I gotta be able
I
to
had
see
to
your
see that
legs
again.
though.
Okay.
Okay. All right, we got you, girl.
I live on the beach, so I'm very beachy right now. I'm not like in my.
Bitch, you are almost 40 over here. Think you still cute? I mean, you are. You are attractive, but I'm not gonna say you're not attractive. But what's somebody gonna do with that damn fucking almost 40-year-old box? Yes, you look good for your age, but you 36 years old. You look good for your age. But my question to you is this: what is a man gonna get out of you, other than a headache and your best friend right there, that can't seem to go take a hand and go to fuck somewhere?
My full attire because I wasn't planning on this, but I told myself if I ever do this show, I'm gonna be 100% ready, and I'm not. So.
I mean, you look cute. You look cute. Tabitha, when was your last relationship, boo?
Whew. Um, the last serious relationship that I had would be last year. Um, Honestly, he passed away. He was the most amazing man I've ever met.
What
And
happened?
then he had kidney failure. Then I dated someone after that, but I wouldn't, we're just not going to count that one. That was more so I was mourning and it was like, okay, we shouldn't count that. But yeah,
Well,
so.
sorry to hear about your ex that passed away.
No problem. It was a perfect timing. God aligned me in His life at no, not to make that face, Kendra.
Wait,
Meaning,
what was the perfect timing? You gotta clarify, girl.
meaning that He was a beautiful soul, and I think God blessed me with a certain kind of light to be placed in people's lives at the right time. And when I met him, he was sick. And I had the opportunity to be in his life at a time that was really hard for him, to show him a different type of woman, one that would cook for him, one that would be sacrificial to him, one to treat him in a certain way that, and not really care about the label exactly, but we were together, and not want to be in the highlight of his life, although he was very successful in what he did. I just kind of stayed in the background for a while and just loved him. And it was good for me to be able to know that he was, before he left, he was happy. So that's why I say God put me in his life at the time, right time for him.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
You don't have to answer, but I'm gonna ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
I respectfully decline.
Okay. 3 flaws you have to work on.
Okay, we talked about this because I was trying to get him ready for this call, and I was telling him you have to have flaws. You cannot be perfect. For me, it's I'm very creative, so I come up with a lot of like different like ideas and things, and putting those things into fruition is something I sometimes it's fully decline.
So, hold up. Kendra asked her, what are your flaws? And she started talking about she's a create. Hold on.
Okay. 3 flaws you have to work on.
Okay, we talked about this because I was trying to get him ready for this call, and I was telling him you have to have flaws. You cannot be perfect. For me,
Ma'am, damn your friend. You over here talking about him. Talk about you had to come on here. She's asking yo stupid ass. So why are you even talking about him?
it's I'm very creative, so I come up with a lot of like different like ideas and things, and putting those things into fruition is something I sometimes struggle with because they all come to me. Sorry about the background. Someone's walking down the stairs. You look beautiful. Thank you. You're welcome. Sorry. And so that would be something. Also, I tend to procrastinate at times. where it'll be a $25 ticket and it should have been $25, but because I took forever to do it, it's maybe like 45 now. Like, I do that. And I need to work on, and I'm working on this with God, my forgiveness. So when someone does me wrong, I tend to hold on to it. And honestly, that's probably a sin. So I should learn on forgiving things a little bit more when I'm done incorrectly. Yeah.
Okay. Now, Tabitha, you got some paid questions. Do you want them?
Oh, yeah. I'm
Okay.
scared.
Let me see if this coffee killer says, do you believe in God's hierarchy? God, man, woman? How does a
Abs-
man manipulate a woman by using the Bible? By the way,
oh.
you are very attractive.
Okay. I absolutely believe in God's hierarchy, God, man, woman. My husband should follow God, and I will always follow his lead. I feel like it's important to walk in your feminine. If I like to be able to walk down the street and be like, oh, la, 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 and my husband's like, go left, and I'm like, okay. Like I want to feel that way. I feel like all true women should be feeling that softness. So I definitely believe in God's hierarchy. In terms of using the Bible to manipulate, meaning that you pull one scripture out to benefit you and you don't read the whole passage, by saying women should submit to their husbands, but it doesn't say you're going to say that, but then you're going to say you're not going to read the whole passage essentially, and you'll use one part of the Bible to manipulate your way rather than the whole verse.
You're talking about some shit that women typically do. You said you came on here at first saying that you was a Proverbs 31 woman. Meanwhile, your life has shown that you're not that. So you said that you're a Proverbs 31 woman. Your actions don't say that you are. It's proven that you aren't. So you using the scriptures to technically manipulate men to think that you're this also special woman that's considered a Proverbs 31 woman, but yet even in your life you weren't that. So don't sit here and try to tell men to that they're trying to be manipulative by using the Bible against women. The Bible says, "Be fruitful and multiply with your husband." You've multiplied with two other men. You had a child when you were 16 years old. So therefore, you did not do as the Bible said either. What makes you all high and mighty and high bourgeois to think that you can say whatever the hell you want to say about what men are doing? Now I'm confused.
um and I because it's when the verses kind of came after the fact, so it's a whole scripture there. So I think sometimes you can meet somebody that uses the Bible to manipulate you because they know that you love the Lord, and it could be distraction.
Okay.
Yeah.
LL Cool K said, respectfully, why should there be a money requirement when you wouldn't honestly know how much money he makes? Asking for educational purposes.
Okay. The question was asked to me, and I hesitated on it because um, I don't really think there should be a money requirement, because I do believe in growing in relationships. Like, you can make $60,000 or $50,000 and we can grow together. However, in terms of courting me, and I know what I like bring to the table too, I do like to spoil the person I'm with. I am that way. Is when you kind of encounter and you're in different rooms, and I travel a lot too. I'm like a free spirit, so I'm like, I'm gonna go with Greece, so it would be nice to have someone to say, sometimes I'm going to pay for it rather than me always paying for things. Like,
That free spirit shit is a problem. And let me explain to you why it's a problem. That free spirit shit means that it says that these women can do whatever the hell they want to do when they want to do it. They believe that you being a quote unquote free spirit means that you can act how you want to act and it have no consequence. Because under the guise, they're quote unquote a free spirit. That's a problem. A lot of these women are free spirits until some shit happens. A lot of these women are red flags. If you want me to be completely honest, a lot of these women are straight up red flags. And then they expect men to just do and say whatever the hell they want. I'm sorry, I can't. Boy, these people crazy.
It would be nice to be on that same like level with a person where they're able to afford those type things as just like I can. So that's why I put the requirement there is to because a man at my age, 35, 36, and I do like older men because you didn't ask me like that question yet, but in terms of age category, I align better with older men. Um, but I'm open to someone my age just because I feel like it gives us the opportunity to be at the same level and grow together.
Okay. And I want to clarify, the question is there a money requirement? Does he have to
Oh,
make, or does she have to make a certain amount of money? So the question, and it has been answered this way at times where they say, no, money doesn't matter. So
mhm.
it's not like you have to give a number if that really doesn't matter to you. But I think it does matter to you because you just said you live a certain lifestyle that you want him to be able to keep up with. So money would matter.
Yes. And I have to throw something in there. Kendra, I'm so sorry. Can I throw something in there?
Sure.
Okay. I really want somebody, it's not a 100% deal breaker for me, but I golf a lot. I'm a golfer. I'm an avid golfer and I love to golf. So having someone I can travel with and golf with would be a prime situation for me. But if they don't golf and they're willing to maybe learn or are okay with me being away for 3 to 4 hours, sometimes golfing, then that would be great too. Just want to throw it
Okay.
out there.
Okay, so make sure not a golf. Ignacio, I don't know how to say his name or her name. I think it's a guy. But he said, you cute, just long-winded sometimes.
Well, I'm being interviewed for questions and to get to know on a short time frame. So I think being a little bit long-winded right now is actually appropriate.
Ma'am, you could be long winded and then you could be too long winded. You the kind of long winded that makes motherfuckers go to sleep. That's the kind of long winded you are. You that type of long winded that make motherfuckers just want to go to sleep. And like I said, you're not an ugly woman. You are not an ugly woman. But you are boring as fuck to listen to. I damn near fell to fucking sleep over here in this motherfucking chair twice. It's like listening to a woman just talk for no apparent reason. Like, gosh.
Okay. Um, the men got questions for you, girl. DK Holloway said, a God-fearing person would believe that if they are doing God's will, all their needs, all their needs will be met. You wouldn't care how much a person makes. I think, no, I disagree with that. A God wills person. She just said she lives a certain lifestyle. Here's the deal, just like whether it be right or wrong, just like men have an appearance requirement and they feel like you gotta look a certain way, there are certain women of a certain caliber who do have a money requirement. And a lot of times it's because of the lifestyle that they're already living. So I think that you can believe in God. First of all, I don't know why y'all make God poor. Y'all be acting like God poor. God rich. So God fearing, shoot, don't I need to interview myself one day to tell y'all God fearing to me will make it even more prosperous because if you believe in God, then you would believe in abundance. I don't know why y'all act like being God fearing means you have to be this poor person walking. It should actually be the exact opposite. I didn't answer that question for you. My bad, girl.
Thank you, because you know what, he was talking through you right there. Because baby, that's exactly what I would have said. I have not always been in this position that I've been in. I've literally I had a kid when I was 18. My daughter's 18 years old, so I went from not having to really working and trusting God and everything and having faith to be where I am today. So it's important for me to have somebody who trusts him just as much. And if you trust God that much, it'll be coming in. And if not, we can get that together. But it's not, the question is asked. I didn't bring it up. It's part of your questions. So
Okay. But I think the men find you attractive, so they just really trying to get a lot of questions out to you. There was another one that I'm gonna keep going with mine. L
okay.
double I said, you look good, no lie. You smash material.
Okay, well, I'm definitely not smash material.
This nigga is thirsty for some fucking cheeks. I'm telling you. Every time this dude comments, it's like a simp chip activation code. I swear. It's like looking at it's like looking at trashed code. And the code is literally buggy everywhere. You try to run it as a program, it crashes out every damn time you start it. Either it's gonna it's not gonna like at different points in time it crashes out. Like in the beginning it'll crash out, then it'll start, then it'll run for a little bit, then it'll run into a snag and crash. It's like it's just a constant repeating crash out session with this nigga. Now, like I said, the woman ain't ugly. She's attractive. But as far as dating, this woman's not gonna get what she wants out of a man. I'm gonna just say that. And that's me being respectful about it. Cause she's not ugly. She she's not demanding anything really outrageous like the other chicks have. But she needs to lower her standards a little bit. Like, ma'am, you are 36 years old. You're single on a dating show where there's a bunch of baby mamas, which you are. You don't stand out from the competition. You look just like all the other single baby mamas out there that ain't got nobody that comes on this show. Only difference is you're slightly more attractive than they are. But the thing is, you are just like every other woman that comes on this channel. You don't offer anything unless it's a more attractive packaging. That's the only thing you're really attractive. The only thing you're really useful for. You're conventionally attractive, and you're you have a fine body. But for the most part, no man is going to choose you outside of the slight bedroom action. But this dude right here is thirsty as hell for every damn woman that comes on this damn page. Oh damn, you cute. Oh damn, you this. Oh damn, you look good. You smash material. Nigga, what the fuck? Sit your thirsty ass down. Go get a motherfucking bottle of milk if you that thirsty, nigga. Like, come on now.
Wife material. So I'm happy that you donated $5 to Kendra for your question.
You're not wife material. Let's get that shit straight.
Child. Okay. All right. So now let's keep going. Tabitha, I asked you your three flaws. Why would a guy be lucky to be with you?
Whew. Because I am a Proverbs 31 woman. I love God.
You're not.
And I walk in all things that are Proverbs 31.
No, you. Know what? Fuck it. Let me go ahead and just get this shit out of the way. Let me go ahead and do that. Let me just go ahead and knock this shit out of the park. What is a Proverbs 31 woman? A Proverbs 31 woman is a woman that is described as living life to the fullest, fulfilling her God-given purpose, and embodying feminine energy or feminine power, purpose, and passion. She's wise. She speaks with wisdom and faithful instruction. She is guided by God and has cherished that's charity in her. This damn, I can't remember fuck today. She's guided by God and has charity in her decisions and words and how she lives her life. Strong. She is strong in mind, body, and soul. She is fearless in shit. Damn, I can't remember fuck today. Um, principle, principle. Okay. Resourceful, God fearing, beautiful. She is beautiful. Efficient. I doubt she is efficient because she has chaos running right beside her, which is her friend. But the thing is, a lot of these women say they're Proverbs 31 woman, and they're not. I don't even believe she's been dedicated to her husband, really. And that's just my honest opinion of. But sorry about the reading. I'm getting tired. I'm shit. I'm getting sleepy as a motherfucker. But let's continue.
My middle name is Ruth. So
Really?
I
Oh,
am
that's your middle name is Ruth.
no, my middle name is Ruth, and it's the reason I said it because biblically, I'm going to stand by you. We're going to work through that. I won't leave your side,
Wasn't you
right?
married?
So I'm committed to weather the ups and the downs. So I think that's
Wasn't this whole married? Really?
important too. Um, I am a go-getter. I am hardworking. I'm a loving. I'm very soft. I'm a good mother. I'm very feminine. I cook because, hence the food truck. I'm a private chef. That was my former career.
You can fake femininity, man. I'm sorry. That whole I'm feminine trope, I'm sorry. That shit's got to be seen through your actions. Just because you're putting on the face right now doesn't mean that that's who you are. And cooking, I would love to see what you can cook. I really would honestly love to see that.
So I
Taste
love to
it.
cook. It feeds my soul. And I am very affectionate. So I'm very affectionate, and also I'm just all around a really, really good woman. I'm a woman of many talents. I'm like a homie slash friend slash lover, and I'm very submissive as well too in my relationships.
Okay.
So, sorry, I don't know what that is. Yeah, so overall, I think I would be a great wife to anyone that I come across. So, yeah, that's it.
Okay. Tabitha, now you didn't give me the actual age range. What's the age range you want to date?
I have tended to date men 20 years older than me most of my life. I'm
Oh
not gonna
wow.
lie. I know. I'm an old soul. I listen to my records and I love to dance and I like to ballroom and I'm just really like an old soul. So I kind of adapt to that. You can't get me with the new school dances. I don't know none of them. But so I would say whew, 40. I'm going young. That's young. 40 to 60.
40 years old is young to you.
40 to 60. Okay. And should he be in Florida?
No, I travel a lot, so I no.
Can he have kids?
Yeah, I prefer not young babies. My son is 2 years and he'll be out of my house and I'll be an empty nester. I'm also not opposed to more children if it's the right situation. So if it's the God one I had God has for me.
You have a 16-year-old and you talking about you want to have more children. You're open to more children. You're almost 40 and you're still considering having more children. When the fuck do these people get off saying that they want more kids? What the fuck? Hold up. Ma'am, you are 40 years old. How do you expect to have more kids when you can't? Are your eggs even still good? Do you have any eggs left? Like, oh my god.
So yeah, you can have kids, but I would prefer if they were a little bit older or not like babies. But I do love babies, so I don't know. Doesn't
Okay.
matter.
All right, the time has come. So we got Tabitha, 36, Florida. She's an entrepreneur, has a food truck that she rents out. Mom of two kids. Hello, Tabitha? Hello, where'd you
I'm
go?
over here.
Mom of two kids, by two men. One was her ex-husband. She'll date 40 to 60, make at least 80K, you said, correct?
Yeah.
You want to say higher?
No. I just
Okay.
hate that. I hate putting the number on it. That's all.
You put the number on it.
I know. It sucks, but I know I need to. So I do it.
Now, are you on the Kendra G Singles dating app?
Why, yes, I am.
Okay, what's your name on the app?
It should be Tabby Hart.
Tabby, so Tabby. Oh, like
Yeah,
right there?
just like it is down there.
All right, let me see if I can find you.
Oh my God, I
Tabby.
can't believe I'm
Well, I can put a Tabby first.
Hi.
Okay, Tabby doesn't come up.
Oh, okay. If I pause you, let me put my.
Oh, I see Tabby. Let me see it. Wait. Let me see if you're one of these. How old are you again? Oh, no, wait. I found you. Come back. I found you. It's just Tabby.
Okay.
This is you right here, right?
And it's me.
Oh, you're so pretty. This is a
Thank
great
you.
picture.
Thank
Her
you.
name is
I got a
Tabby.
tan.
Once she comes up, it's Tabby. Oh no, you beautiful girl.
Like I
Thank
said,
you so much.
she's not
Okay,
ugly.
let's look at these photos. Okay. Oh, this is you and the, what you say you do again? Golf?
Yeah, I go.
Okay. Is that a golf tournament you want? Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Oh, shit.
All right, but this is the first shot. That's a great picture.
Thank you. I watch you all the time, so I listen.
I ain't even gonna cap. I ain't even gonna cap. I mean, she has a lot of red flags and stuff like that. But if I was if I was an older guy that had kids and stuff like that, I would take her. I ain't even gonna lie about it. Despite her having all of these problems and shit, if you want to be honest here, okay. She seems like she's grown up. But she still got her issues. I ain't even gonna count that out. But she has far less issues than what these other women have. So if I was an older guy and I had kids and was done trying to find a woman without kids and that's younger or something like that. Let's just say if I was 50 and I had all my kids was out of the house and stuff like that, I would. I ain't gonna cap. But that's if I was 50. I'm 25, so I'm obviously gonna say hell fucking no. But hey, maybe a guy would come along and scoop her up. She seems like she's credible. She seems like she's a good one. Or a good one now, or after she got her back blown out. But I don't know. I want to know what you guys gonna say. I want to know what the older guys gonna say in the comment section. I want to hear from you guys because this one right here, this is a little bit out of my wheelhouse. Cause I ain't gonna cap. She is attractive, but for a guy my age, this one's out of my wheelhouse. My older guys, yeah, comment on this one. I'll catch you guys later. Thank you guys for listening. And boy, oh boy, here we go. I'll catch you guys later. Thank you guys for listening. I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys.